Uh-oh.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corpyheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corpyheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Ooh, you do seem pretty certain of that.
You sound pretty certain when you say that.
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom. Secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corpyheus has become.
Oh crap, how powerful is he?
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corpyheus has infested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Are you sure?
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to.
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corpyheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
She may be useful after all.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Good idea, Colin. Well. The final piece. That is our current quest. Is it the last quest? It probably is. There's no more there, no more there. The final piece, Morrigan wishes to talk. She has a plan to counter Corpyheus and his dragon. Speak with Morrigan in Skyhold's garden. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at our map here. Yeah, so this is our current quest. That's where she is. So I wonder what will happen if we talk to our party members now, if anything new will pop up.
At your order.
That's it, huh? At your order. Let's see what she has to say.
We must plan for you to fight one last duel, my darling. This time for all of us. Once you find Corpyheus, I suppose we must wait.
You'll be in my thoughts.
I'll be thinking of you every step past Skyhold.
Flattering, but you have my permission to think of your battle. Please be sure to. I hope that you'll... Maker, I wish you didn't have to go.
That makes two of us.
You know how much I'd rather stay here, if I could.
This does not seem to make things easier. I must attend to some tasks before you draw out our enemy. Do go before I begin to cry.
Yeah, let's see if she cries if I talk to her again. Okay.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So I'm going to imagine that my party members will have something new to say about this recent development. So let's go ahead and start here with Varric, since he's the closest.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walk through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Let's see if we could ask him a personal
Can I ask you
question.
something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Alright, that's it.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Well, He had a little bit to say.
Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Solace is right through here. Let's chat with him real quick. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I really like what you've done with the place, Solace. I see that there's one more panel here that needs to be filled in. Nicely done, my man.
The Temple of Mythal was extraordinary. In all my journeys, I never dreamed of finding anything like it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corpyheus is dead?
You know, what will I do? I'll make the world better.
This war proved that we can't go back to the way things were. I'll try to help this world move forward.
You would risk everything you have in the hope that the future is better.
Oh my.
What if it isn't? What if you wake up to find the future you shaped is worse than what was?
Well, then I'll keep trying.
I'll take a breath, see where things went wrong, and then try again.
Just like that.
If we don't keep trying, we'll never get it right.
You're right. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You have offered hope. That if one keeps trying, even if the consequences are grave, that someday things will be better. Forgive my melancholy. Corpyheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Well, thank you for everything.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
He's not leaving, is he? Yeah, let's see what happens if we talk to him again.
How can I help?
Is there any new
I'd
journey
like to hear
stories to
more
talk about?
What you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I think I have shared everything of note. I should spend some time encountering more stories.
Okay. What else do you know about Corpyheus?
I need to know more about Corpyheus.
You have waylaid all his other plans. Now, as a petulant child, he will destroy the game board rather than admit defeat. Be ready for anything. He still believes himself a god, and gods do not fall gracefully.
Alright, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
So now we'll run up these steps here. Whoops, where are the steps? In here? Aren't there steps here? Right here. And we'll talk to our friends on this level, beginning with Dorian. Oh, Dorian.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
What brought this on?
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Well, you came here to help.
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting with us.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop Corpyheus, however. I want to save my home. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Alright. Excuse me. Alright, nice chatting with you there, Dorian. What else you got to say?
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
That's enough.
I should go.
Naturally.
Alright, let's see if we have anything to turn into the little table over here, wherever it is. Dormant red lyrium, horror claws. That should help us in future battles. Well, I hoped it would. Don't seem to have gotten anything for it.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor.
Yeah, she keeps saying that, but I never see the request.
As you were.
Yes,
So, I don't know what she's talking about. Alright, now we'll go up here and talk to Liliana. Oh, what are you doing here?
The Inquisitor.
Really? That's how you talk to me? You say the Inquisitor? Oh, sorry. Well, I'm gonna interrupt you.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
Well, what would you do as divine?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
I'd support you. Oh gosh, is this it? Really? This is it? I'm gonna support her. I'm gonna support her mainly just because Vivian doesn't want me to.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I will make that mistake.
Well, you can't force change,
You
alright?
can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
Yeah, earlier in the game we were speaking with Cassandra about being divine, and I missed a whole tree of questions I could have asked her about what she would have done if she were made divine. I really regret that. It was just a mistake or an accident, really. So, I don't really know what Cassandra would do.
So if we kill Corpyheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
And we'll find a way to beat
No
him.
matter how powerful he is, there's a way to defeat him, and we'll find it.
I hope you're right. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corpyheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
You got any updates?
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end. Calpernia's loss has left the Venatori demoralized. They'll be easy to eliminate.
Cool. What else you got for me?
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the
All right.
Inquisition has done wonders for our reputation. The people trust the Templars, and now they trust us.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright, awesome, cool, awesome, cool. Oh, it's just one of those stupid books. Well, let's, who else can we talk to? We'll go ahead and just jump down here. It won't hurt. And then we will go out here. Oh, that's not where I thought I was. Is this where, well, we'll just go ahead and talk to Cullen then, since we're right here. I think he's in here. He's either in this one or the next one. Oh, I found him. That was easy. Hey, Cullen, what's up, buddy?
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
You haven't lost your faith.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corpyheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
From peace of mind, maybe?
From moments like this, perhaps.
There are fewer of those lately.
There's time now.
Did I examine this? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. So, now we're way down here. This is where Morrigan is, but I don't want to talk to her yet. Let's see if Mother Giselle has anything new to say.
I heard reports of the events at the Temple of Mythal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corpyheus is defeated.
Yeah, I hope so.
The Temple of Mythal held knowledge safe for untold centuries. It would be tragic to lose it.
Indeed. The Maker made the elves, as he did all children of this world. Any knowledge preserved by ancient elves in that temple could help us understand him better. But of course, all that must wait until Corpyheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
Nope. That's it.
Farewell.
Maker go with you.
Okay, and like I said, Morgan's right there, but I'm not ready to talk to her yet, because that will just move the story along. So instead we'll just help ourselves to some elf root here, and then we will run around and talk to some more of our party members. Whoop.
I've Inquisitor.
What? Oh, okay.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
I think I interrupted the beginnings of a conversation there. Oh well, probably wasn't very important. Hey dude, what's up?
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
Oh, that's all you have to say to me? Okay, let's see. If we go here, we could go up and talk to Vivienne. See what she has to say.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? We should probably give some thought to the very likely possibility that Morrigan will use her new power against us.
I don't know. I trust her. That's why I let her do it.
I have complete confidence in Morrigan. She won't turn on us.
My dear, even if she wishes to remain loyal, what will the well's power do to her mind? She's bound to some ancient demon. Circle records have limited information on shapeshifting. There are mentions of counterspells that may prevent mages from transforming or from reverting to their true forms. I have my people researching these spells now. If they have ever been documented, I'll find them. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corpyheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Really?
I always have time for you, my dear.
Really? Alright.